Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to a commentary channel. My name is Jem, Jem. Today we're diving deep into a topic that has fascinated and mystified humanity for decades: aliens and UFOs. But this isn't your usual UFO story. This is a spiritual, metaphysical, and even supernatural look at what those beings and craft really are, at least from my channelings, experiences, and by experiences I've actually seen and been abducted and inner knowing. Whether you've just started your awakening or you've been questioning reality for years, this video is for you. Let's look at what Clifford Stone believed. Let's begin with Clifford Stone, a retired U.S. Army sergeant who claimed the U.S. government had contact with at least 57 different extraterrestrial species. He was part of a crash retrieval teams and said many beings were non-hostile, often communicating telepathically. But from what I've channeled, that's just the surface. There aren't just 57 types. There are infinite entities, many of whom don't truly exist in physical form like we do. Some appear humanoid, some are pure light or shadow, but what they share is this: they are not like us. UFOs are living beings. This is where things get a little more complex and spiritual. We often think of UFOs as craft, spaceships built by alien civilizations. But I believe, based on what I've channeled and experienced, that some UFOs are actually living entities. Yes, alive, not piloted, but conscious, and not fully in this dimension. They don't exist the way we do. We, as human players, exist in the third dimension, bound by time and physical form. But these beings and their vehicles are only partially in our dimension. The rest of them exists in higher dimensions, perhaps the fourth or the fifth, as my book has channeled, and this is why they can disappear, reappear, phase through matter, or defy our laws of physics. It's not technology, it's interdimensional biology mixed with consciousness. That's why I say UFOs and aliens are supernatural. Quantum mechanics and multi-dimensionality. Let's talk a little bit about quantum mechanics, just simply. Quantum theory shows us that particles can exist in multiple states at once. They can be in superposition here and there, observed and unobserved. In many ways, this supports what spiritual people have always said: reality isn't fixed, it's fluid. So when someone says they saw a UFO vanish into thin air, they may be seeing something shift dimensions. And the same goes for alien beings. Some may take form, but they aren't wearing bodies like we do. Instead, they manifest through consciousness, like tuning into a frequency. When they want to be seen, they allow it, and when they don't, they phase out. So part 4, are they good or evil? Now here's where it gets controversial. Some say these beings are our saviors, here to uplift humanity. Others say they are demons in disguise, manipulators of time, fear, and illusion. What do I believe? I believe they are part of the infinite I/we, just like us. Some choose to play the role of light, others of the shadow. But make no mistake, many of them feed off fear, deception, and control. And yes, the Galactic Federation some speak of may not be as benevolent as it appears. Just like in Earth politics, there are factions, layers, and agendas. Not all that glitters is divine light. Some of these beings have long interacted with Earth, not to save us, but to keep us trapped in cycles of suffering, worship, and control. This is part 5, my final thoughts and a message to the seekers. So what's the takeaway? Aliens exist. UFOs are real. But they are not only physical. They are spiritual, paranormal, supernatural. Some are curious, some are deceptive, but none of them are above you. You, a human soul, are part of the divine infinite. You are not meant to serve them. They are not gods. They are players in the same great game, some taking on hard roles, some guiding, many deceiving. But you have the right to choose what energy you align with. So trust your intuition, protect your energy, and remember, not everything that comes from the stars is here for your highest good. Thank you for joining me today. If this video stirred something in you or helped clarify the strange world we live in, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you feel guided, share this video with other seekers. From one soul to another, with love, light, and blessings. Thank you very much for watching. Gem at. Bye.